Greggy, just look at me. Greggy's eye contact is terrible. Greggy, why aren't you looking at me? Mindset. Believe that you can improve your eye contact. Just because you are on the spectrum of autism does not mean that you are doomed for life socially. I will repeat, just because you are on the spectrum of autism or whatever, ADHD, doesn't matter, does not mean that you are doomed for life. What words you put into your mind shapes your reality. This is actual scientific facts. Whatever you put into your brain, it starts becoming your reality. So start forcing positive thoughts into your brain. I can improve my eye contact. I can improve my social skills. I can improve my life. I can achieve greatness. No matter what disability I have, I can achieve greatness. Even if there's resistance, even if this feels fake, the more you keep putting these thoughts into your brain, the more it becomes natural for you to start thinking this way. And stop with the negative thoughts. I can't do it, I'm autistic. Oh, I'm never going to be like this because I'm autistic. I'm never going to be popular because I'm autistic. Just don't put those thoughts into your brain. That will never, ever do you favors, trust me. Number one, patience. You need patience. It will take time learning and practicing eye contact. It will take time. There is no easy trick that's going to make you from level 0 to level 10 within like 1 minute. There is no easy trick. Patience. It will take time. You will struggle a little bit. Just be patient and keep working on it. Right mindset and patience, and you will improve your eye contact. Number two will be to start small. For example, let's use like a video game analogy. If you're a level 0 and you can't even look your parents in the eye, like to start from the easiest form, which is yourself. Get a mirror or go into the bathroom and start practicing on yourself. This might feel ridiculous, you might feel silly. No one's watching you. It doesn't matter. You're not going to tell people what you're up to. You're just going to do it yourself. So start practicing looking into your own eyes. Don't worry, you're not going to judge yourself. Well, you shouldn't judge yourself. Go back to number 0, mindset. So you need to start with the easiest form of practice. Then if you're like level 1, for example, then practice on a parent or a sibling, like a trusting sibling, a sibling that you get along with, not a sibling that's going to sort of bully you. A trusting sibling, trusted parent, and then progress to like a trusted best friend, for example. Start small. If you can't look your best friend in the eye, start with your parents. Start small. Don't start aiming for the big giant. Don't start aiming for the big dragon. Don't try and kill the dragon. Kill the little goblin. Kill the little skeever. So some tips for an interaction. Whenever you feel like your eye contact might be swaying, it might be a little bit too much, just use some other forms of communication. This is something I do. If I'm talking to you now, I might just suddenly look over there, especially if you're giving me information that I need to process. I can sort of dart off to the side. I don't look down. Never look down. That just shows signs of submission. That just shows signs that you are not confident. You don't want to give those signs out. Just kind of look to the side, just sort of nod your head a bit. Just process it. Okay, a few nods. Okay, yeah, a few agreements. Okay, right, okay. And maybe some smiles as well. Just sort of smile a bit. Obviously, make sure it's the right time to smile. If they're saying something like, oh, my cat just died, don't just go, oh, cool, yeah. Just make sure you're actually listening and it's the right time to smile. If you're unsure, just nod. If you practice looking at somebody in the eye, it's a little bit intense, just look away. Just dart your eyes towards the left or my right. This is my right, your left, whatever. Start your eyes, look away. Just then go back. Don't look down. Like I said, you don't want to come across as insecure or nervous. Don't look down. It's common to look down if you're feeling insecure or nervous or scared. Don't look down. Look to the side. Look up. Just don't look down. You can always dart from one eye to the other. If you're looking up into the left eye, you can then dart to the right eye. Just do that. Just keep doing that. Just find your own forms of methods. Just look up other tips online. Thing is, I can give you about 1,000 tips, but I don't want to overly confuse you. I don't want to give you all these rules because then you'll go into a social situation and you're not going to be present. You're not going to enjoy yourself. You're just going to be overthinking about all the rules. I've got to look over there. Oh, don't look down. You're just going to completely lose your mind. So I don't want to overcomplicate things. So find some of your own methods. Use some of the ones I've used. Look at more online. Don't overthink. Don't overthink the rules because you won't be present and other people will pick up that you're just kind of like, you're uncomfortable. You don't want to come across as uncomfortable because people are going to think, why is he uncomfortable? I'm just telling him about my weekend. Why is he uncomfortable? So don't overthink the rules for eye contact. Just find your own method and just practice. And remember, the fact that you're watching this video, if you've made it this far and haven't clicked away, if you're still watching this video now, For one, I am proud of you for making it through a whole video. Even that's a lot to ask nowadays, to watch a whole video, so well done for that. And the fact that you're watching this video, it just means that you are a cut above the rest, the average people, because average people are not watching videos on how to improve eye contact or social skills or how to improve their life. Average people are not doing that. The fact that you're doing that now means you are cut above the rest. So the fact that you're here learning means you've got the tools necessary. You now have the tools necessary to achieve things in life, to achieve socially, if that makes sense.